Hi there. Today we're going to look at any challenges we may be facing either now or in the coming weeks, and then anything we don't see coming, and any potential future outcomes. And then let's get some messages from some oracle cards. All right, so any potential challenges? We've got the Death card. And anything else for potential challenges? Potential challenges. Nothing yet. Any more potential challenges? Anything for us, Spirit? Any potential challenges? You've got the Page of Cups. All right. And at the bottom we have Six of Swords. Ooh, all right. So for our challenges, the Death card, Page of Cups, and the Six of Swords. Okay. So we are in a Mercury retrograde right now. Some of us might be fearing new beginnings, maybe having some moments of depression, holding on to things that we need to let go of, a resistance to change. We might be repeating negative patterns, or be trying to get out of repeating negative patterns. And with this retrograde, childhood issues might be coming up. Past abuse, maybe some bad news, jealousy, envy from others, or that could be some of what's coming up for you that you need to heal. You might be feeling stuck. And the healing process might be feeling very slow. And at times you might feel very overwhelmed. All right. And what do we not see coming? What do we not see coming? All right. What do we not see coming? What do we not see coming? Ace of Pentacles. What do we not see coming? The Hierophant. And at the bottom we have the Six of Wands. All right. So, what do we not see coming? Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Six of Wands. I really like this. I feel very excited. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles can be about new financial opportunities. You might be getting a new job. Some money investments might be coming through. A lot of abundance in the material world. It could be a new house, a new car, money, just wealth, resources, health. If you've been taking good care of your health, a lot of comfort, stability, and some of your manifestations maybe coming. And the Hierophant, okay, this card is about education and learning and knowledge and blessings and values and guidance. You might be overcoming challenges, making changes, rebuilding things. And then the Six of Wands is all about victory, success, gaining the confidence to finally make more progress on your goals. And you might be getting recognition for all that you're doing. So these three together, this is really awesome. And the number 1, 5, and 6 might hold meaning for you. That is awesome. Okay. And the future. You know what? Let's do our other deck for the future. Let's see. All right, Spirit. What do we have for the future? For the future, one came out. For the future, another came out. All right. And the bottom we have the 10 of Wands. All right, 10 of Wands. And the 2 that dropped out is the King of Wands and the 3 of Cups. So we've got those. All right. So, King of Wands. The King is a natural leader, visionary, entrepreneur. He can see the big picture. And he's all about overcoming challenges. He's mature and he's career focused. And then the 3 of Cups. This is about celebration, collaborations, friendships, creativity, happiness, and community. And then the 10 of Wands. He's releasing burdens and extra responsibilities. This card is about completion. So all his hard work is paying off. I really like that. That's really awesome. I like it. Let's go back to this deck and do one more for our future, because, you know, it's our future. It's our future. All right, one more for our future. One more for our future. Nope, didn't come out. One more for our future. What do you have for us, Spirit? All right. We've got the 7 of Swords. And at the bottom, the Lovers. Ooh, the Lovers. All right. So, in the past, you might have been dealing with someone who was dishonest, deceitful, lied, scheming, played tricks, traitor scheming, all that stuff. This person might be coming back, but because it's with the Lovers card, you're gonna need to make a decision here. For some of you, this person might overcome all that with the King of Wands, and actually come into his mature masculine energy, or you can reverse it for a female. So this could be an opportunity for some really deep communication and maybe a partnership forming. And it doesn't have to be with like a lover. It could be with a partnership with like a work or friendship. So you'll need to make your judgment on this, because this is a collective reading. Some of you, that person coming back could still be in that deceit energy, but he could also have matured and be coming in with the Wands, and that deceit might be in the past, and you might be creating harmony together. So yeah, just, you have to use your discernment on that one. Let's take something from the archetypes. All right. I've already shuffled these. These are kind of hard to shuffle all together because they're like so thick. All right. Spirit, what do you have for us for the archetypes? These don't really slide as easy. I might just have to like pick it out. Okay. Which one is calling? Which one calls to us? right here, we've got the vow. I like that. I like that. All right. What do we have here? The vow is on page 173. Okay. I love that. The bird up there. Okay. And it's yellow. Yellow's a nice color. All right. Anytime the energy of the vow is present, we are in the archetypal realm of ceremony and ritual. That means time stands still and anything is possible. You see? That person from your past that's coming back that used to lie and be deceitful, it is possible that when they come back, they will become that King of Wands and they'll be mature. And maybe you can trust them. You have to use your discernment, but anything is possible. The promise, the oath, the contract. When the vow is spoken, the air shifts, karmic ties are formed, and destiny tilts on its axis. Our words and intentions have immense power. There is a reason the great mythic stories of our past often include recitation of oaths and the mixing of drops of blood as a mark of union. The tricky part is that reciting the vow, no matter how casually, activates the eternal and unseen forces of the world. The ancestors bear witness. The laws of nature respond. These promises cannot be unsaid or forgotten, so breaking them can leave lingering complexities and loose ends. This card calls us to acknowledge the vow we are living by, either consciously or unconsciously, and either recommit to it or create a ritual that signifies its closure. Like a cord cutting, you've been underestimating the power of your promises. When light bears witness to the shift towards destiny, when dark, unconscious vows, unkept promises, and messy karma. Think of the last promise you made. Was it to yourself or another? Has it been upheld or broken? I like this. I feel like that goes with our future there. All right. And we'll take one from the Celtic Spirit Oracle. Shuffle it one more time. All right. Spirit, what message do we have for us today? Spirit, is there a message for us? Do you have a message for us today? Geesh, I'm either really good at this or we don't have a message. Just kidding. Let's do it again. Do we have a message today? Spirit? All right. Do you have a message? Do you have a message for us, Spirit? I feel like I'm holding it wrong. Yeah, I think these cards are very thick. So let me do it the old way. All right. Message. Right. This one. The Green Man. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The number 13, Nature Connection Resource. Page 47. The Green Man. 47. Interesting. Look at his mustache. All right. The Green Man beckons to all who wish to follow. He teaches us that there is no separation between human beings and the natural world. We are a part of nature. We are nature. Whether we act like it or not, no one is above this fact. The closer we become to recognizing this connection, the more we feel at peace. Separation is merely an illusion we have created through being busy. Nature invites us to slow down, to learn how to reconnect. It's time to take up gardening, walking in nature, getting our feet on the earth and slowing down. Nature isn't out there being all busy and not resting. Nature grows and rests when needed because it is in tune with the energies around it. Nature doesn't exhaust itself by pushing too hard to make things happen. It all happens in its own time. The green man also represents the masculine side of nature, which can mean strength, vigor, and growth. However, it can also represent descent, destruction, and death. The female counterpart to the green man is the green woman. The two obviously complement one another, just like the yin and yang symbol. Both need each other to keep the balance. In drawing this card, it may be asking you where you may be out of balance and require more of the feminine, nurturing qualities of the green woman to bring you back to your center. Both cards are incredibly caring because they are both of you in some form. As within, so without. By connecting to these energies in nature, you essentially find a deeper connection to yourself. That's really beautiful. All right, let's get one from the Shaman's Dream. All right. Let's do one more shuffle with these. Shuffle, shuffle. All right. And Spirit, what do you have for us today? What message do you have for us today? From this oracle card, Spirit, what message do you have for us today? What message do you have for us today? Yeah, these are slippery. These are kind of slippery. All right. Let's cut it and take, which one, Spirit? This one. Moon Maiden. This is pretty. New beginnings. Ooh. Number 41. Moon Maiden. And it is not in Moon Maiden. There it is. It's in alphabetical order, but I'm like, where is it? Page 82. All right. Wow, this is really pretty. Okay. The Moon Maiden represents new ideas, beginning, and curiosity. The Moon Maiden arrives to offer you a new beginning, a new face and facet of yourself that is aching to be shown to the world. Those qualities that you have been quietly cultivating are ready for the limelight. The secrecy was important, for it protected your new face and kept what was precious close to heart. But now it is time to come forward in full splendor. Announce the new you to yourself first. Reveal it slowly to the world, like the waxing moon. Allow others to be surprised by how mature and grown up this side of you is. Now it's time to set yourself free. The Moon Maiden belongs only to herself, and she is summoning the parts of you that challenge convention, that refuse to be intimidated, that cannot be tamed or put inside a golden cage. The Moon Maiden invites you to shine with your own light, to have radiant curiosity, and to ask anyone who offers you a mouthful of dogma, why do you believe this is so? Question everything others assume as a given, and do not collude with the drama around you. Become an unpredictable being, yet an eminently reliable friend. The Moon Maiden invites you to answer only to yourself and reminds you that you are not anyone's property. Be true to your soul's calling, even as some around you in a relationship or job want to capture your light inside a bottle. Flashbacks. You know how to rise to the occasion just as unfailingly as the moon does. When the time comes, you return to the darkness and become enshrouded in mystery until you are ready to return. Wow. I mean, I feel like this reading really fits my life. Yeah, this was a really good reading. So thank you for coming, and I hope that you are having a wonderful day and have a wonderful good night's sleep. Good night.